Hello, Leo. Welcome to your December reading. We are going to do general first, love, and then a spirit message. Links in the description box if you want to just jump around or come back to any area. So, we're going to start off with your general energy, Leo. We already got cards coming out. A clockwork pumpkin, a wonderful idea, an aha moment. Changes, I like it. Which at the end of the world an important end, a new beginning. Again, changes. Calm amid chaos. Yeah. Um you have been really having to be very amicable. That's the word that I want to use. Very caring, kind with your words. I feel like you've been pulling back, not in a bad way, just in a way that is friendly to others. You're expressing yourself, but you're a lot more calm than you I feel like that you usually would be. Um Sorry, I thought we needed some more like a lot more calm than you usually would be. Um, Very nice. I'm getting with this in your terms. Very patient. Um, I feel like you've been doing that to put yourself on the right side of the situation or the right side of the decision, and it works out in December for you. And I feel like now things are going to get more stable. Things are going to be more in your favor, but it's different than how it was before. Okay. It's not necessarily bad. It just means that there's a change, but the change is in your favor. So that's good. Okay. All right. So let's get an overall energy for December. Oh, Two of Wands. Two of Wands in reverse. So to me, I feel like things have been kind of stressful, or you're like, oh my God, I'm waiting for this to end. I'm waiting for things to balance out. I'm ready for things to go in my favor. And I feel like it's going to happen in December, and it's time for you to plan accordingly or to follow accordingly. Like this is a new journey of exploration and a new way of doing things. So just take it in and enjoy it. Okay. So let's get to your cards. Okay. So we're starting off with death in reverse, actually. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups in reverse, the Chariot, King of Swords, Page of Cups in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Two major arcana on the table. We have the Death and the Chariot. Uh, don't don't stop change from happening. Change is what's going to turn everything around. Fluctuation is what's going to turn everything around. It's like allowing shifts to happen and not being afraid to allow these shifts to happen in your life. They don't always mean that something bad is coming. It just means that change is coming. Okay. And change is not necessarily bad. It's so interesting how we connect we connect change with negativity, isn't it? But yeah, that's all that means. Okay. So you've been feeling kind of stuck in a situation like you don't have you don't have any way out almost, but it's almost like you have to agree upon something for things to go the way that you want it to. So you have to be agreeable. It's about you trying to create a stable situation or to put something on the same accord, whether this is a relationship, a family matter, or career as well. I do feel like it's not very emotionally fulfilling for you because I feel like you're just waiting for it to end. It's like you're just hanging on until things get better. Seven of Cups in reverse and the Three of Swords. Yeah, you you know that you're doing this to stop something terrible from happening. It's like you're escaping a worst possible scenario. So you're just following the plan. is what I'm saying. But I feel like it's someone else's plan. And you're ready to be done with that. And I feel like it will be concluded in December. Yeah, yeah. It's taking a toll on you with the Four of Pentacles in reverse like this. I feel like it's taking a toll on you, but you're holding on to dear life because you know it's the best thing to do. Yeah, I feel like you need a little bit of freedom. You need to have a little bit of fun within perspective though. Okay, so don't go a little too far off of the reins because I feel like you need some emotional fulfillment, but you don't want to get stuck in old habits or old ways. But you can lighten up a little bit, you know, within reason. I'm going to keep saying that, Leo, because I feel like you need to hear it. I feel like you're being watched. Why do I feel like you're being watched? But it's interesting because it's like this is an opportunity to prove to someone or to prove to others how reliable you can be. I feel like in the past you may not have made the best choices or the best decisions in this, and you have a chance to turn that around and show how in control you are. Not only that, I feel like they're going to see it, whoever the powers may be, will see that this month. But I feel like they are watching you to make sure that you don't go off of the reins. And it's okay to have a little bit of fun, but keep it within reason. Again, I'm saying that again. Let me see about this person. Yeah, I feel like somebody doesn't want to watch you. They don't want to have to like micromanage. Um, but they need to be able to feel like they can trust you. They need to be able to feel like you'll do the right things on your own. Don't know what that means, but part of someone's issue with you is they have to trust you. I feel it very strongly. They're to for them to have a nourishing or balanced work relationship, love relationship, friendship, familyship, whatever, they have to be able to trust you and they have to know that you're going to make the right decisions kind of like on their behalf. Um, and this is your chance to show that in the month of December. So I feel like after this month, this will, if you can stay consistent this month, Leo, it will be over. It won't last that long. I can tell you that for sure. Yeah. It's about you proving that you're reliable. That's exactly what this is. And then you can feel free to go about your life without being watched or dictated upon. Like watched and nitpicked, I guess you can say. This is very specific. Let me see what else they want to say before we end this one. Yeah, you need to know that somebody is doing this out of love and care. Um, Somebody's doing this out of love and care. They don't want you to see it as you being picked on or you being a victim. It's about creating a balance and a healthy partnership between you and a job, you and a relationship, you and another entity, other person, another situation. Okay? Okay. Okay. And let's go on to love, okay? Okay, Leo, your love life. Calling in your soulmate, unrequited love, and true love. It's interesting because you're feeling like someone isn't seeing you for who you are. It kind of put me in that mind of feeling like someone wants you to change or they don't understand you, and you're starting to feel that way. Like you're giving too much or sacrificing too much. It's like feeling like you're not on the same page with someone. Um, I feel like you may be either questioning the connection or if somebody loves you the way that you want to be loved. I feel like this person feels it too. The difference between you and them is you're trying and they're kind of maintaining, if that makes any sense. I don't feel like they're putting in any extra work. I feel like they're just trying not to rock the boat almost. Let's get into this some more. That's very interesting energy for those cards. Okay. Okay. So you have the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah. It's like there needs to be, in December, there needs to be and there will be an awareness of emotions here. I feel like someone isn't considering your emotions. They're just looking at how they're being impacted. It's like they're having their own pity party instead of thinking about like your perspective or how you feel about things or how things are affecting you. But I feel like it's going to change. I feel like there's going to be some awareness around that if they can find the motivation to stop doing it almost. Okay. So, Five of Cups in reverse, Hermit, Three of Wands, Moon, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Temperance in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Death in reverse, Nine of Wands. Lots of reversals. Okay, so we have the Hermit, the Temperance, the Moon, the Death, and oh no, just those four. That's still a lot. Okay. Yeah, this tells me you've been dealing with something for a long time by yourself. And you've been doing it to try to either gain forgiveness or to show that you care, or you're trying to be kind and like, it's almost like you're trying to show resilience in some way in your relationship. Leo, you're trying to do that. You're like, I'm going to stick with it. I'm not going to ruffle feathers. I'm going to see what's going to come out of it. Like, I feel like you think that there's something worth it here. You're not going to get sad. It's like you're not mourning it. You're trying to like remain positive and keep things going the way that it should be. You're starting to see that you're kind of doing it on your own, but I feel like your whole focus was like trying to move things forward, trying to grow, trying to look at their perspective, trying to keep hope alive, all that kind of stuff. I feel like you've really been trying to expand things, even though you've been taking what looks to be a very slow route to get there. The Hierophant and the Four of Cups. Yeah, you're aware that you're aware of what relationships mean and what commitments mean. And I feel like that's what you're doing, you know. I also feel like there's a miss, like someone misses someone as well. Um, it's interesting because both of you have a connection. One person is ignoring it though. I don't know what that means, but they're like ignoring it, and that's what's giving it no direction because someone's not like taking the leap forward. But I feel like you are, so it has to be the other person. Yeah, so in December, you're going to be a little bit confused about what's going on. Are you supposed to pay attention to how this person is acting to you, or how you feel inside and what it is that you want to happen? It's like, should I have faith? Should I not? It's one of those things of kind of being confused. Um, because you can feel the conflict. You can feel the conflict in the relationship, you know? Um, I also feel like you're tired of being patient in December. Yeah, you're feeling left out in the cold and abandoned, like they don't care about you and you're just holding on to this idea. And you're going back and forth, I feel like, Leo, with do I do this, do I not? I feel like you're getting impatient. I feel like you're getting impatient. It's like you need some sort of finality, you know? So what's interesting is I don't see much developing here. I don't see much developing in December. And I feel like someone is being so stubborn with kind of expecting you to give so much that they've stopped trying to work on it. You know, it's like they have gotten kind of used to you giving so much. They're not paying attention to the fact that you can get burnt out, which you are getting burnt out. And you're confused because there is no focus. And you're like, is this stuck? Is this going to go anywhere? Yeah, it's like you're feeling it breaking down and you're trying your best to work on it, but you're not seeing any opportunities. And it's making you dig deeper and deeper into what it is that you can do or what is your next step. You're going to be really in your head about what's next here. Yeah, you're listening to your intuition and you're literally feeling, Leo, like this person doesn't care. You know, like they're not making the decision to come towards you. The thing is, this person wants you. They don't want you to leave, but they also don't have any real commitment thoughts either. It's really weird. Like they're not committed to one thing or another, but they don't want you to leave. They like the fact that you're coming towards them or that you put the effort in. They're not sure. It's like a unhealthy amount of control this person has, and they're kind of used to it in a way. Like this person likes it. This is an interesting, really weird, interesting reading. Okay. I don't have any advice. I feel like I just need to tell you what the energy is. There is no advice to this, okay? All right, let's get to your spirit message. Okay, Leo, your spirit message. We have guilt, mysticism, and perception. You're in a really interesting energy, I would say, in December, because it's like you know that you may have done something unfair in the past, or you want to change the energy of what has happened in the past. So you've put all this energy to doing that, and now you're noticing an imbalance in it, or that it's not fair. But if you pull back, it'll kind of rubber band you back into the past, and that's not what you want. So you kind of feel obligated to stay in the situation that you're in now. I feel like you want other people to see how much time and energy you put into things here. And you have to do it kind of like out of the goodness of your heart right now. I'm going to say this. I feel like there's something playing out right now. And that's why I don't have any conclusions. I wanted conclusions in these readings and I can't, because there's something playing out right now. You'll be clear on what it is, I would say, next, by the beginning of next year. But right now, something is playing out. It's more like, it's like Spirit just wants you to pay attention to how you feel right now. Yeah, it's like pay attention to how you feel right now. That's what it is. It's almost like keep things to yourself, but pay attention right now. Okay. Interesting. All right, Leo. Let's see how this plays out in January. I love you. And I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.